This is a general reading for Gemini for November 24th through the 30th. So if Gemini is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, for the month of November, I'm again offering that complimentary 30-minute reading. So if you want to be considered, either subscribe or put in a comment. I will randomly select one person from those groups. Now, if you make a comment, I do read all of the comments and I so appreciate and do consider your suggestions. Now, if you are not a subscriber, why be a subscriber? For one thing, it's free. It doesn't cost anything. It helps support the channel. And you would be considered for that complimentary reading. If you put notification, you'll be notified when the videos come out. And in the future, I'm going to have some special things for the subscribers, including I might do some streaming for subscribers only for pick a card or mini readings. So there's going to be some things coming up that I will be thanking the subscribers. Now, if you think you're a subscriber, look below on this video and see if it says subscribers. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. I do not know why, but all you have to do is sign back up and you're a subscriber. Through your subscriptions, comments, and if you like the video, hit the like. That helps the logarithms and it helps build the channel. I'm almost up to 5,000. I'm at 4,400 and something. So I'm approaching 5,000. And it's only because of the support of all of you. So thank you so much. Now, if you subscribe, I'm not going to be using it for marketing. I'm not going to send you texts. I'm not going to send you emails. I will send you emails. For example, if you win that complimentary drawing or your comments. I might make comments, but that's it. I'm not going to, create a database to do marketing for you. I promise I will not do that. Now, if you want your own private reading, there's information down below. For this month, it is $30 for 30 minutes, $50 for an hour. That's either live or video, your choice. And all you have to do is send me an email, and that starts the process. This is Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving is this week in the USA. I'm going to wish everybody safe journeys if you're traveling, and that, may you have good memories and happy conversations and as you get together for this week. So I wish you all the best during this week of the holiday in the U.S. Now, I have my crew here helping me. I have Nina here on the table. Milo was here down the hallway. I think he went back to the sitting room. Jason's in the bedroom, and Hope, I think, is in the sitting room. I heard him trying to fluff up the floor. He scratched the floor to fluff it up to lay down. The kittens are outside. It's a very lovely day today, so one of them was laying on the patio furniture in the sunshine. So there's my crew for today. Thank you so much, Gemini, and let's see what we have coming up for you this week. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. And the first card we have is the Knight of Cups. Could be relationship or it could be home. Crossed over by the Seven of Rods, Seven of Wands. So there's something that could have been going on related to this Knight of Cups. Someone, a past relationship that maybe there was some deception, some arguments, some discord, but you're moving forward out of that. At the base of it is the Eight of Swords. Don't know what to do. You're undecided. Feel like you don't have some options right now. Behind you, the Eight of Wands. Things starting moving forward. On your mind is the Hermit. Then right ahead, we have the Three of Cups. This could be your get-together for this week, or it could be a celebration of some good news. Then we have the Nine of Wands. We got a lot of wands going here. Yes, we do. Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, and the final outcome is, look at that, the wish card. What do you want to wish for? Let's see what comes with that. Wish card and Judgment. Yes, 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 yes. Whatever you've been wishing for is going to start coming, falling into place, and you can see it. Because I think of Thanksgiving, I also, you know, in the fall, the cornucopia, which has everything in it, the prosperity, overflowing of abundance. That's exactly what they're showing me, is the overflowing of abundance, that cornucopia. Four of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Queen of Swords with the Magician. The Nine of Wands with the Four of Wands. Three of Cups, Page of Swords. The Hermit with the Chariot. So crowning you is two major arcana. Behind you with the Eight of Wands is the Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords with the Moon. And then we have also the Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning out of my hand, the Wheel of Fortune, crossed over by the Queen of Cups. So it's partially about cups, relationships. You do have some wands coming here. And so wands and cups, I would say, is pretty much the thing. But you do have also the Eight of Swords. So your reading is about this week coming up. The Knight of Cups, which can be a broken relationship. It could be that, you know, there was a person that you did have a relationship with, or it can also be about home. And the Seven of Swords, or Wands. It was some sort of conflict, can be, why did the word arrogance? They just said arrogance. Usually they say, I would say arguments or, you know, some conflict, but they said arrogance. So for someone, whoever your Nine of Cups was, he was arrogant. And if someone's like, oh yeah, I know who that was. Yeah. Because if you look at this upside down, you know, it could be someone overly emotional. And I get manipulation too, not only over emotional, but manipulating. It's different than someone who is controlling. Manipulation is like behind the scenes, stirring things up for an outcome in their favor, manipulating for their favor. And sometimes you don't even know what they're doing because they're sneaky about it. So there's something about this Nine of Cups and moving forward. But it was that Five of Wands. It was conflict, different messages, sabotage. I get maybe sabotage, arguments, not supporting you emotionally. And that's with your Nine of Cups. Or it could be related to the home too. I mean, you know, because the Cups is related to home. So it could have been some conflicts within your home. Or it could be conflicts with this individual. Because then you have your Queen of Cups, this is you, and spinning the Wheel of Fortune, moving forward. So it can be related to home, or it can be related to relationships. It could be moving, or it can be relationships breaking up, and then you're spinning the Wheel of Fortune. You're trusting the universe to manifest for you on a new path. Because at the base of it is, you're feeling you couldn't move forward. Related to that, there's some hidden agendas. So it definitely could be that Knight of Cups and then your Queen of Cups, and that you feel you can't move forward. It could be that you're right in the middle of a breakup or moving, and you don't have the clarity yet. You feel constricted. Now the Eight of Swords can be your restrictions that you place on yourself. All that negative self-talk. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, what am I going to do? How am I going to, you know, I need to find a place to live, or there's going to be all this, you know, separation of assets, or clearing the way of definition of who's going to do what. Or, you know, restrictions of finances, restrictions of fear of that person. If you go forward, maybe you have some fear of repercussions of what they're going to do. So, and you're blindfolded. You don't know what's going to go on. And the moon indicates get in touch with your intuition, because there are things that are not revealed yet. And through your meditation, the moon, which is hidden agendas, you will get a clear picture. And then that blindfold can be removed and you can cut through those ropes. Because right now there's hidden stuff. And so you really don't have a clear information in which to have direction to go. Because behind you is victory related to the Ace of Cups. It could be moving, it could be a new project, but that's behind you. So maybe you decided to move to a new place. Or it could be someone coming into your life, and this is all the residual from a previous relationship, which is a barrier because you think of that previous relationship that didn't work out, and then you have all that negative self-talk in your head. That's possible. But there's success related to the Ace of Cups, a new project. Victory, a new project. Because what's on your mind is 2 arcana, moving forward, the Chariot and the Hermit. Now the Hermit is looking at the whole situation objectively, on the mountaintop, not involved in the middle of it, and seeking the truth about it, clarity. Through the clarity, then moving forward. I think that you get the information, the clarity, then you can decide to move forward because you're feeling not as restricted. That's what's on your mind. Through clarity, through information, you feel that you're no longer restricted and you have a clear information so that you can move forward. Rather than these fears, which can be bigger than you make them bigger than what they are, then you have real clarity about what's going to go on. And then you have the freedom to set your path and not come out of a place of fear, but an empowerment and knowledge. Because what's ahead of you is some happy celebration and the Page of Swords. Now, Page of Swords can mean information coming forward about a gathering. Could also be some negativity about the gathering, because the 3 of Cups, and it can be related to home. And then the Page of Swords can be information coming forward that you did not know was there. So for someone, for example, if you are having a problem or an issue with the Knight of Cups or moving, and then you have a get together, it can be people taking sides, for example, or the Page of Swords dividing them, or you get information through this group, through getting together with people, and through that information, and you're more empowered because you get a clear picture of really what's going on. So there is a gathering of people, and the Page of Swords is some clarity, information coming to you. Thank the universe. Say thank you for the information, then I have a clear path. Because what's around you is, here's the 4 of Wands, which can represent home, and the 9 of Wands, which is a lot of responsibility. For someone, maybe you're thinking about moving. For others, it's a gathering and get together, and it all falls on your shoulders coming up this week. Or responsibilities in life related to home and work balance. So this is what's around you, because the 4 of Wands can represent home, it can represent relationships, and you have the 9 of Wands, which is a lot of responsibility, but no more than you can handle, because coming up is the Queen of Swords and the Magician. Now the Queen of Swords is a decisive woman. I get that this could be you, or it could be someone helping you. It could be an organization, it could be a woman who is giving you a job offer or information or mentoring you, or you could be the Queen of Swords, decisive, empowered, knowing what direction you want to go, with the Magician, which is manifesting what you want, and it has the infinity crowning, so it indicates there is no limitations on what you can manifest. Then we have your heavy burdens. So you know you had the 9, now we have the 10, and you're taking a break from your heavy burdens. Now the 9 of Wands indicates you're just about through this cycle. And you get clarity about your heavy burdens. Because once you have the clarity about what's going on, then you know how to start removing those burdens, those wands. So you don't have to carry those anymore. You don't have to carry other people's burdens. Because like in the other deck, it shows a road with the 10 of Wands and a lighted way, which indicates a way, a road forward, removing those burdens. And it's the end of a cycle, the end of those heavy burdens. And then the final outcome, and just goes right along with it, release of those heavy burdens, your wish card, and manifestation. Judgment. Things are going to start falling into place after you go through this. So it can be related to home, it can be related to move, it can be related to prosperity, manifestation. But your wish is coming true, and judgment is coming to you. It might be a little bit delayed, but it is coming to you. So after you've gone through this, and related to the home, some information that maybe wasn't revealed, but then you got the information revealed, and then there's your wish coming true. And what you wanted to manifest is coming to you. Now let's pull your oracle cards here. And first we're going to pull the wisdom of the oracle. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What are the oracle cards that we have for Gemini for this week? And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. And angels and archangels and spirits of the light. What is it that you want Gemini to know for this week? The first card is truth be told. So there's the truth, and then there's the truth. So you're going to get clarity, because it had the swords, which that you're going to get information of the truth. Not the gossip truth, but the truth. To be fair, which is to be balanced. It's 38, which works out to an 11. Let's read this, 38. To be fair. Balance, justice. I need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. So, the cause and effect. You move from being, from status, to doing, from discovering, to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging back and forth. And then the other card is time to go. You're moving forward. Moving forward. Time to go. Time to let go. It's moving forward. The energy is there. Okay. Now we're going to pull your I Ching. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do we have here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Thank you. Excuse me. It's the residual of my cold. Just about gone. What's the card for our Gemini right here? Holding together, number 8. Holding together produces success. High-level teamwork is achieved when the right players on the right team share a clear goal at the right time. A team forms its relationships in a delicate manner. Chemistry is brewed in the vat of shared experience. A strong sense of unity and wholeheartedness commitment is required for team success. All successful teams have a shared vision and a good leader. If its leader can rise to the challenge, the team will prosper. In political and business affairs, just as in basketball, it's hard to win without a strong center. Accept the structure of the team if you wish to receive its benefits. Otherwise, go off on your own and holding together with others, cling to your own principles, but be willing to subordinate personal desires when they compromise the good of the group. If you would like to become a leader, remember that to become the center of influence requires binding people together, which is a serious challenge and responsibility. Assess yourself carefully to see if you qualify for such a role. If not, it would be better to pass on the opportunity than for you to lead now without proper preparation. In due time and with the right togetherness, with the right experience, you could still become a quality leader. There you go. Okay. Now, the Divine Beloved Oracle card. We're going to pull one of those. Right here. Divine Beloved. Here we go. Okay, for Gemini, the card this week is, oh, it's in here someplace. There it is. Longing. I offer my deepest desires. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. Okay, then we're going to pull the Louise Hay affirmation card. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the affirmation card for our Gemini for this week? Thank you. And here it is. I am worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. There you go. Very good. Okay, then believe in your own magic. Okay, angels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. Universe, we are all just stardust. Number 31. Here we go. We're all just stardust. When we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balancing your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. Okay. And then we have your meditation card for this week. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. It helps the channel. Hit the like button if you like the video, and comments if you have any comments. And also, if you watch your own personal video, reading all the information's down below. Just send me an email. And your meditation card for this week, Gemini, is love to the moon and back. There's a thing going on here about love, isn't there? Okay. Thank you so much, Gemini. Until next weekend when we come out with the December readings, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.